So he's not going to be coaching high school anymore.
We are live. What is that? What's that background noise?
Still will be coaching football.
Oh, okay.
Or we make it. He might. I don't know what he's gonna do with basketball.
I hear people talking in the background.
Yeah, that's probably my son.
Oh, okay. All right. Just make sure I'm not going crazy here.
Yeah, I'm muted. 1 second.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, okay. I need to find it. Hey, go and give me my work phone because I'm going to look at the chat. I can't see anything.
Yeah, me too.
I'm over here. If y'all see me jerking and stuff, I did a live for 6 hours and almost 30 minutes. I ain't never done it that long.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Key, I did 14 hours.
I never.
How did you feel?
I'm still cramping up, man.
Oh, you got to eat some bananas. Get that magnesium in you, man.
Eat some pickles.
Yeah,
Eat some pickles and bananas.
Yep.
Pickles and bananas.
I know, right?
So
what's going on here, everybody?
Oops. Dang it. There we go. That's better. I'm here with Scenic City 423 in real life 423. We're here to talk about how our month of fishing went and what we plan to do next month of fishing. Pitbull, you want to do a little introduction to get us started off here?
Y'all know me, the Pitbull, Scenic City Fishing 423. It ain't about me, it's about we. Right. Let's get it.
Woo. Key, you want to do a little introduction?
Y'all know who it is, Mr. Real Life 423, aka the Professor. Yeah.
Right on. So how this last month of fishing go for you, Key?
So let's see. I took a vacation and did like 2 lives a day the entire week. That went well. I think I gained over like 600, a little bit over 600 subscribers in that week, which was beautiful. It's not about the subscribers, but I was just really shocked that I had that many subscribers. But I cut down on my lives. I did a lot today and did well, surprisingly. But the fishing, I kind of slowed down a little bit on the fishing. But when I did go fishing, I did well. I'm doing a collaboration with PC Funds.
Yeah.
And I'm actually working on a full partnership with them. I'm just waiting on them to get back with me. I'll follow back up with them tomorrow night to see if they've made a decision. If not, then it may remain a collaboration. And what that is me just providing them per the contract a certain amount of long form videos and YouTube shorts, and they will give me whatever I request. As a matter of fact, I just got in, and I'm looking at it now, a ice fishing jacket.
Oh, you know, ice fishing.
Well, here's the thing. It does get cold here. So, and it has like this battery pack, so it warms up in the front and the back. So I'm gonna use it for that. And then my youngest son, he's a freshman in high school playing football, so I'm gonna advertise it that way. So the fishing has gone well, although I slowed down a little bit. But as a whole, the collaboration, fishing, all of that it's been beautiful. By the way, I will say this. September the 13th, if you go and look at my post, September the 13th, from 8 to 12, I plan on putting together, I'm having a community event to where we get kids out to fish again. So it's September 13th from 8 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So I'm excited about that. And lastly, you all know my YouTube channel started based off of Pay It Forward project. I work with the state of Tennessee, and I entered a program called the Black Belt Program, and it focuses a lot on community service. But you get points for community service, reading books, going to school, things of that nature. I started it back in like 2019, and I had to present my I had to present my project, which was my YouTube videos, is in the community events that I held. So I presented that to the board for the black belt program. It got approved, received my black belt, so I completed the program. So I'm actually excited about that. But the goal is to make sure that the project is sustainable. So what I'm trying to do is right now, maybe every other month, have a community event, but at the same time, I'm working on something really big uh, to where I can uh, get funding to really push this program. So, for anybody that believe in prayer, pray for real life 423 that everything runs smoothly and works well.
Amen.
Amen.
ASAP. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh yeah.
If there's either we can hear you, but you're just a little bit quiet. If you could either get closer to the mic or maybe speak up a little. It's
Is that
kinda
me?
Yeah.
Can you hear
I
me?
mean, we can hear you. It's just it's not like loud and clear. You know what I mean?
Okay. What about now?
That's better. That's a lot
Oh
better.
yeah.
Okay.
So Pitbull, how did Pitbull's been on 3 panels with me in the last 3 days, so I've asked him this question 3 times now, probably.
I haven't had any
Let's do it
sleep.
again.
Fishy won't let me sleep. No.
How's this month of fishing been for you, Pitbull?
I've been getting skunked like crazy. Skunked. But
What?
you know, I fish differently. You know, I fish in spots I really haven't fished before. So I never know like what's there. You know,
Right.
I don't want to go to the spot right where the fish are all the time. Because pretty much those spots are crowded, you know what I'm saying? So I like kind of private spots. I'm kind of like you, Fishy. I like the private spots where I can just relax and pull my chair out and kick my legs out, you know?
Right.
So it's like a little hunt, but you know, I know where the spots are, but like I said, they're overfished. There's a lot of fishermen there all the time. So that's why you always see me hiking, see me walking like all the way down the rocks and going through bushes all the time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a hiker fisherman, pretty much. Like a, you know,
That's how you get to the good spots, man. You got to put the work in. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'll be trying to find those spots. Hey, and my viewers be there with me. I'm telling you, I got some diehard viewers, man. As soon as I come into the live, I don't care what's going. Some days I'll be forgetting that they're on the live, and I come back, I'll be like, oh wow, my bad. And they'll all still be there, and I'm like, wow, they're still here, like moderating and everything. And it's a great community. Everybody talks to each other there. Everybody's, you know, they subscribe to each other, and you know, they talk to each other in the chats. You know, I jump in and talk to people on the chats. Great community. Another guy had came in. I'm gonna put some post up on his channel. I really like his channel. It's a guy called Hippie Fishing.
Hippie fishing. Okay.
It's like a magnet. I'm magnetized to his channel for some reason. He came in today. I modded him, and everybody subbed to him. He subbed to everybody, and he really liked my channel. I really like his channel. You know, he has like 80 something. He probably gained he had like 70 something at first, but he came into the live. It might still be going up, like close to 90 something now. But it's Hippie Fishing. His logo is red. It's got like a red logo.
Okay.
So I told him next time I go live, I want him to come into the live and get to know the rest of the people. Because I've never did a live 6 in the morning.
You should share them out on like your community posts too.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a lot of posts and things like that, and make a little short videos and stuff. Pretty cool. I never really done that like that for anybody else, except for like Silly Salmon. You know, like going live and showing his live on my live and things like that. But I just like it. It's genuine fishing. He's having a blast. It's fun, and that's what I like, man. I just like just genuine channels, just They're just fishing. It doesn't matter what kind of fish they're catching, how many fish, how big the fish. They're just having fun outdoors, you know? So I'm so excited to see where this goes because it gives me it feels a little void in my life, like this fishing and this like YouTube. Even if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would find another way where I can connect with fishermen or have some kind of community, like a group of fishermen. We come together and go fishing and have a blast and have talks and things like that. Thanks to Key Blackman right there. He started it all for me. So yeah, I wouldn't have been fishing like that. Not at all. I wouldn't have been fishing at all. But everything happens for a reason, you know?
What would you say that fishing has done to change the trajectory of your life?
Oh man, you know how many people I've met? I have like 25 people's phone numbers in my phone right now alone that have fishing channels.
Right.
There's people that came and visited me. They came through here. We went out to eat. You know, I'm gonna visit a few people. You know, up like probably next month and throughout the winter. I'm gonna meet them, go fish with them. You'll see me collaborating with them. It's like without this YouTube, I never would have met those people, those specific people. I never would have met them, you know?
Right.
So like Silly's one of them. Silly came from Georgia and fished with me a couple times. We're going to do another collabo. It's just fun, man. I don't know. There's no words that can express, you know, how fun it is and how exciting and life-changing. We have these long conversations. We talk for hours about life, you know, and it's therapy. It's mainly therapy. It's really therapy. We have therapy talk.
It does. It puts a peace in your soul. There's something real.
It's all positive. It's all positive. I don't do the negativity. You know, I laugh it off or I'll reroute myself or, you know, I'll remove myself from a situation if it's not positive on a positive note. Or something where I can gain from it, like gain some knowledge or, you know, some friendship and, you know, partnership.
Totally.
So it's all up from here.
I do have a little special announcement / request from anyone out there listening. So actually, my latest long form video, Fishing Music Season 2, Episode 7, has got like 140,000 hype points on it. If another approximately like 7 to 10 people give all their hype points to that video, it'll actually hit YouTube's top 100 hype videos. So if anyone wants to hype up that video, that'd be super duper cool.
Hype me up. I think I got 2 more hype ups. Hold on, let me go to your channel.
Oh yeah.
It's a short or a video?
It's a video. You can only hype videos. Yeah. It's Fishing Music Season 2, Episode 7.
All right, here we go.
So yeah, if you give it 2 more hypes, it should be around like 160,000. It needs to get over 200,000.
Check it out, Fishy. Look, check it out.
What was it got?
Hype. I just hyped it.
What's it say? I can't see it.
What? I don't know if you can see it.
It says 143,900.
Yeah, I can hype it again.
Yeah, you can give it 3 hypes per week, but then after the week, it's like over.
It said leaderboard. What is that? Leaderboard.
So if you make it into the top 100, it pushes it out into YouTube's main algorithm. Or something like that. I don't really fully understand it, but yeah, to get in the top 100, I need about 200,000 hype points, and you can give out 3,000 per each hype. So,
okay,
yeah, it's getting.
I should have another hype. It went to the leaderboard. Okay, yeah, I only used 2 of them, so it didn't let me do it back to back. I guess after that goes in, it'll let me do it again. I guess in a little while. Oh, there it goes. All right. I just hyped it again.
Nice. Thank you.
So it's at 150,240.
Getting there, man.
You got to go out of it and go back in. That's what you got to do.
Gotcha.
Oh, hold on. Man, they let me hype it again. What is
Oh, snap.
okay? You've already hyped 3 times this week. Okay. All right.
Thanks for all your hype points.
I know, right?
So yeah, the hype, when you go to a long form video, when you go to the comments section, if you swipe to the right a little bit, there'll be a thing to add hype points, and you can click it up to 3 times, and each time it gives it about 3,000 hype points. Yeah,
Oh,
long
yeah.
form only.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, someone was asking in the chat, so I was, yep, season 2, episode 7.
Yeah. Swipe to the left and hype it.
You guys are the best.
I forgot to hype mine. I forgot to announce that in my live today.
I mean, I don't know if it really makes a difference, but it's a brand new thing YouTube's doing, so I'm trying to,
Yeah, I like
get
it.
on
I
the
like
new
it.
trend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool, man.
So yeah, you want to tell the chat people who weren't already here for yesterday's what you think you did wrong with your lines?
Oh yeah. So I haven't changed them out yet, y'all. Fishy, but
Thank you, Fishing with Love.
when I come home, I take all my tackle out and I put it in the garage in the corner, and pull the car in. But like I said, I have a BMW, like a newer Beamer, so I don't drive it everywhere. I don't like to just drive it on the street. I'll just idle it. I'll idle it, pump the gas a few times, maybe for like 5 minutes, and let the exhaust run, get that carbon out and things like that. And that exhaust is shooting, I guess, the exhaust right onto my rods and reels, y'all, like rods and reels. So I figured, I was like, my rods and reels and my fishing line smells like gasoline, smells like smog. And I think that was the reason why I wasn't getting any bites for all this time. So all I would have to do is change the fishing line out. I wouldn't have to do anything to the fishing pole. I haven't done that yet. So today I went fishing. I got skunked again. But I'm telling you, my big game trilene line is not green anymore. It's like yellow and kind of sooty, like brown. You know,
can't catch any cats till you get that changed out, man.
Yeah, it smells just like gasoline. If you were to smell it, smells exactly like exhaust. And my dad said something about that years ago. My dad, he used to have lawnmowers and stuff in the shed. He told me not to put the fishing poles in the shed, to put them outside and let the rain on them and stuff. I didn't think it was a big thing, but we wasn't catching fish for 4 or 5 days. We did that. We changed the line out. We went fishing. Man, every day after that, we filled the buckets up of fish. So I believe it's the scent that's on my fishing line from the exhaust from my car. So I'm going to test that theory. I'll probably go Monday and go buy all new fresh line from Walmart, the big game trilene. That's what I fish with. And
you should leave one of them, right? What you should do, you should make a live or 2 of this. Change one line out, right? Keep the other one with the exhaust fumes.
Same bait. Yeah.
And same baits. Go out to a spot and cast them like next to each other or whatever.
Okay.
And see if it makes a difference. See if the one.
I will definitely make a video of that. Yeah, I'll definitely make a video of that. Throw it in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
And see if it gets hit. And if it does, I'm gonna make a whole video about it, like a whole detailed video for like nationwide for people. Like if you're not getting bites, even with your bass tackle, like on your boats, you should have those things separate. Don't have them around anything that's like any lawn equipment, garages. Leave them outside or put them in a separate shed, because those solvents and the lubricants from like WD-40. Because I'm always working on the garage or the weed eater in the garage, and I'm cutting them on in the garage, and it smells like fumes in there. Simple, you know. So if those fish can smell that, they know it's danger. Like, no, don't go close to that, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
I'm going to do that. Good idea.
Live, with catfish especially, their entire body from head to tail is covered in scent glands. Basically, they can smell. Their entire body is basically a nose. They can smell from every pore of their skin. They don't have scales like regular fish. They have skin, and that skin is very similar to the inside of a human nose. It's got
Right.
nerves on it that pick up scent everywhere.
Yeah. Me and Danny went fishing, been fishing for the past 3 days straight. We fish exactly shoulder to shoulder. He catches channel cats back to back. He fishes with chicken liver. And I had the same chicken liver, even big chunks, same spot. Our lines are almost tangling up. And I didn't even get a bite. And he was just bringing them in. So I'm going to test that theory. I'm going to buy some line. I'm going to show myself. I'm going to record myself spooling it up, rigging it up. I'm going to bring my Hellcat rod, and I'm going to throw them out in the exact same spot, and I'm going to record them and see what happens.
What do you think, Key? Do you think the car fumes are on his fishing line from having it in the garage are affecting the bite?
I have the slightest idea. I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I think it's highly possible. I think it could be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah,
It'll make for an interesting video, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
So Key, what are your plans for next month? What are you targeting? Any specific fish? What are your plans?
So, I've been working on my catfishing journey. I just got in the Chaos Pro from PC Fun. So anybody that orders anything from PC Fun, PISC, use code ROL18 to get you 18% off while I'm doing the collaboration. Whenever they decide to end that collaboration, that code won't work anymore. So, so what I'm doing now is just working on catfishing. Excuse me, catfishing is definitely going to be my target. Number two, as I stated earlier, September the 13th, I have a community event where we're going to get the youth out, to fish. And few of them know how to fish anyways, but it's just really bringing them together. This time around, I plan to fillet some fish, cook the fish while we're there. So teach them how to fillet the fish, things of that nature. So we're just going to have a good time with them. I've made a post of the flyer, by the way. So you all could just go to my channel and check that out. But mainly, honestly, I really want to focus on catfishing. And since it's getting cooler, I really want to catch some walleye and some sauger.
Okay.
But you know me, look here, whatever bite, I plan to catch. Today, I was down at the dam, at the Chicken Market Dam, and they were biting slow. They end up picking up, but it seemed like the drum were biting, so we caught them. Then end up catching a couple of white bass. Man, I lost like 5-pound largemouth, so I'm going to look for I think I caught it on my video. I mean, it was right at the top of the water, laying on its side. But with all that rough water, I mean, it just snatched it like taking that number one hole. Oh my goodness, I was.
Oh my goodness,
man, I'm telling you. But anyway, so it's really probably catfish, walleye, sauger, bass for sure. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I really do want to get into some more shell crackers. I really want to get into some more of those. I've been catching those few far and in between. But y'all know the crappie. I'm naming them all because listen, I'm just for whatever. But I think the main thing would be targeting. If I did anything differently and more of it, it would probably be catfish for sure.
Okay. So when you say catfish, though, can you? Is there a specific species or any species? Do you target
blues
that differently?
And flatheads?
Blues and flatheads.
Blues and flatheads. Yep. So that's what I've been catching, or anybody that I fish with. Excuse me, as it pertains to catfishing, that's what they've been catching. I went on my own and caught a little flathead. That was pretty cool. I was proud of myself. We wasn't number like 5-6 pounds, but I was proud of myself.
Yeah. Very cool fish, man. I love it.
Hey, look. Hey, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I tried to catch a catfish today. The water was just, it was just going in all kinds of directions while I was jigging. But yep. So.
And another thing I'll tell you, if you want to catch some walleye and you want to test out that new ice fishing equipment you just got, or that you're getting, Come on up to Wisconsin, man. I got the lakes will be froze this winter. Man, you catch all the walleye you can handle up here. The DNR in Wisconsin, they stock every little puddle of water, creek, lake, pond. Everything's just filled with walleye up here. They annoy me. Walleye annoy me because
I know you.
walleye just always stealing my bait and bothering
Oh
me.
man.
They plentiful.
Yeah, I wish we had that problem here.
Man.
We don't catch a whole lot of them, but we do catch them from time to time. You know, we do catch them from time to time. So yeah.
So Pitbull, what are your plans for the upcoming month? What are you targeting? I know I've asked
I
you this.
can't wait. I feel like I catch the most fish towards the end of September and beyond. Like the end of September, October, November, December, January, February. It cuts off in February for me. I don't know why, but I do my best fishing in the cold. I don't know. It's always been like that. I mean, y'all will see the content, guaranteed.
Content. I'm coming down. When it gets too cold in Wisconsin, I'm coming down. I'm fishing with you. I'm fishing with E. I'm fishing with Cindy. I'm coming to Tennessee this winter to catch some big old blue catfish.
Hey, you know me. I'm here. I'm ready.
Hey, and, fishing fins. I don't know. I read it. Fishing fins comment. I didn't know if fishing fins knew that Reggie White is my cousin.
I don't know if he does know that. Do you know that? Fishing Fins is actually my best friend in real life.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're both diehard Packer fans. We both absolutely love Reggie White. That's Reggie White's cousin right there. Like,
oh yeah. They were talking about Reggie White yesterday.
Hey, listen. Hey, look. He gonna have to put in some work, man. You know.
I mean,
hey y'all.
Here's an interesting stat, though, right? There's only 2 people in the history of the NFL that have gotten 70 sacks in their first 4 seasons. You know who they are? Reggie White, Micah Parsons. Those are the only 2 people that have ever done that. So there is that.
Jeez, man.
Completely different players.
Yeah, he's definitely quicker than Reggie, though.
Yeah, he's 240 pounds. Reggie was probably 3-something.
Yeah,
but still moved like he was 240 pounds. I don't know if there'll ever be another Reggie White again. He was a special man.
Yeah, he was, man. He was.
And I mean, that was. I had Reggie White jerseys. I had Minister of Defense posters on my wall. Like I was obsessed with Reggie White. So this is crazy that I'm now get to be friends with his actual cousin. I love it.
Yeah. Fish. He said he was on. He was on doing the interview. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Fishy.
Yes, sir.
Don't tell Key, but Key actually has a football card with his signature.
Oh, really?
He has some good stuff, y'all. And,
I used to have.
That's the only reason why I'm talking to Key. I call him. Other than that, I wouldn't call him. I would block him. I would block the other net.
Hey, I had so Reggie years ago. Obviously, I was small. He had a football camp here, and I'm gonna be honest with you, hands down, my favorite, my personal favorite wide receiver of all times was Sterling Sharp.
Oh my God,
it was always Sterling Sharp. Yeah. I mean, that dude's good. So I'm so glad he got it to the Hall of Fame. But I had a signed card by Sterling Sharp, and I think somebody stole it. No, matter of fact, I know somebody stole it. But if I ever see Sterling Sharp again, we're gonna fight because we was at the which was at the McKenzie arena on the football field. So that joker looked at me talking about, "You talk too much." But he was still he's still my favorite wide receiver, man. He was all on that field.
Had he not, his career got cut short by injury, unfortunately. But they did projections, and at the pace he was going, if he would have had a normal NFL career, he would have broken all of Jerry Rice's records.
Yeah,
he was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's one of the GOATs to me.
100%. Anyway, I suppose we should talk about fishing. Probably. What else we got going on? Supposedly, check my messages. we got some more people that might show up. Big Boy's supposed to be showing up pretty soon. Release to the Grease may or may not make it. Ancient Art may or may not make it. I don't know.
I need to text Big Boy to see if he'll come in.
Yeah, text Big Boy and text Release to the Grease. Tell him I just text Silly.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be joining us too. I mean,
Silly
they got
Tom.
something going on. It is what, Labor Day weekend, so people are busy with their families and stuff.
Yeah. Man, I woke
Kenny
up.
Bass, who's here in Janesville with me, his son is actually married to my cousin.
Who was that?
He's got a question for us. Catabass Anglers TV. We got to get him to 50 subs so he can go live. Y'all sub up to Catabass. But his question is for the Southern boys. Y'all got flathead down there, or do you got a flathead season, or do they bite year round? That's a good question.
Where's that? Up there where you are, Fishy, or here?
No. Down where you guys are, is there a flathead season, or do they bite year round?
I've seen flatheads come out of the water all year.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good question. That's something good to talk about.
Right.
Listen, now this is just me. This is just me. I'm not the most experienced angler. I've been fishing since I was 12 years old. But you know how people will always say there's a season for all the fish. I don't believe that, because you can catch fish. Now listen, they're going to reposition themselves or make go deeper in it. But like with crappie, I used to hear all the time. I literally used to hear all the time. Oh, you only catch crappie like in the fall, and maybe well in the spring was the biggest time. I'm like, man, you catch crappie in the summer. I've had my best year of crappie in the summertime. Why? Because when it's hot, all you gotta do is find shade. You will find crappie, and usually it's boat dogs.
Hey,
so.
You remember it was blazing hot at the marina, and you caught that big crappie. You looked over at me and said, "What is this?" I said, "A crappie." I was like, "It's hot." They say crappie don't bite in the summertime. I said, "It's a whole bucket full of them over there."
Listen, you can ask Scenic. I got videos. One video we caught, what was it, 123 crappie in one night. Over 70 of them were keepers. I mean, this was during the summertime.
Yeah,
literally the summertime. I just hadn't been back up to the marina in a while. I need to get back up there here pretty soon. But so with the flathead, man, they've been knocking down the flathead at the dam.
You see that video? You see that video with Kev? The video when he caught that flathead on the top rod? Sweet video, yeah.
I will say that, so for down south, I would agree with you. You could probably catch any fish year round as long as you're willing to go to where they went to, find them, and put the work in, right?
Yeah, I agree.
North, it's a lot more extreme. You know what I mean? Like, so in the middle of winter here, you're talking negative 30 degrees. All the water is ice, frozen. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to catch them, you got to drill a 5-foot hole through the ice and then drop fishing line down that hole. You know what I mean? So when they say there's a season here, it's a little more extreme, you know. But even still, people go ice fishing and they still catch fish in the middle of winter. But I do see, like, so when I say there's a season, I don't mean that you can't catch fish at any time of the year. I mean, there's a season where you're highly more likely to catch fish, right?
Oh no, right. I just hear that all the time, and I'm not talking about up north or whatever. I'm just saying here down south. Right. Man, listen, if you're willing to put in the work, man, you can catch any fish around here year round, which is really good. Right. Hey man, y'all listen, the Tennessee River is where it is.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen? Seen it?
Amen. Hallelujah. Hey, I just been getting skunked because my line smells like gasoline, like literally. I know what it is.
Now you polluting the water. That's what that is. Yeah, that's
my belly is boiling. Like I felt the line, and my fingers have black soot on them. So Yeah.
He's sabotaging us, y'all. He's sabotaging. No wonder, man. I went to a couple of your spots, couldn't catch anything, man.
I told him I keep all my line and poles out in the bushes in the mud behind my house.
Hey, I stuck my face under the water and told the fish, "Hey, y'all, keep coming. Don't bite." Yes. Hey, Fishy.
Yes, sir.
I did an iCast on your website right here, right?
Yeah, what'd you get?
Can you explain what an iCast is real quick for the people? Just real fast.
Yeah. So if you tap in !cast on my thing, it's kind of like a video game where it'll randomly say you caught something. And so it's just a little game you can play with my Nightbot. We've also got the Magic 8 Ball. Did you try the Magic 8 Ball yet? You can ask 8 Ball questions.
Yeah. Check it out. Guess what I caught?
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He got skunked
Even got
again.
skunked on
You're
your
in my
iCast.
chat, you're getting skunked. What?
He got skunked again.
Man, get out of here. I even got skunked on iCast, man. What's going on? I'm serious.
Big boy said he on his way home, so I guess he'll jump
Yeah.
on when he get home.
We'll wait for him, but until the other guys get here. If chat's got any questions, I mean, you got 3 pretty serious fishing guys here. Willing to answer any questions you guys got about fishing or, well, anything really, as long as it's not too weird.
Yeah, exactly. Or too personal.
Hey, what I've never set up Nightbot. How do you do that?
You'd have to ask my wife. She can help you a lot, though. She set up all kinds of commands and prompts for Fat Cat's Nightbot. I'm sure she would
Is
be
this
willing to
something you do through YouTube?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think it's a separate app. I'll put you guys in touch with each other, and she can do all kinds. I mean, you dream it up. My wife can program it. So if you want your Nightbot to do it, I mean, we've got like 3 different games on here. You can play Fishy Island in my chat.
All right.
Like these things and play Ask Magic 8 Ball questions in my chat. And Nightbot
Hey, Key.
Oh, come here. Yeah.
We about to put Impkins to the test right now. Right. hey, Fishy, tell Impkins to put a lot of pit bull flexing emojis in the chat right now.
Oh, she's already got a whole thing worked up for Pitbull in my chat.
Yeah, tell her to post them real quick so the people can see. It's so cool, man.
Let me
And
get
it's
some Pitbull emojis in the chat.
it's thick back.
Look at that. What's up?
Look at him.
Tell him hi. So
what's going on?
So he y'all check this out. So we were down at the dam. My wife actually brought him to the dam. They surprised me today. And so I'm literally making a full video of him reeling in bluegill by himself. So y'all check that channel out. I'm gonna probably put it out in a couple of days. So yeah, he was out there. He was like, hey, see me. Hey, he had one of them. I set the hook on a drum and let him reel it in. We pulled it in.
Yeah.
Hey, the drum slapped him and scared him, man.
Oh man. Hey, but he held the fish though on the pier when you had your last event.
Yeah, he did. So y'all check him out, man. It's the upcoming Real Life 423 Junior.
Oh yeah. He really said come too.
For you, little man. You like fishing? You like fishing?
Say yeah.
Do you like fishing? Yes or no? Yeah.
Did you hear? He said yes.
Yes.
Say thick back. Thick back.
What's
back.
your favorite fish? What's your favorite fish? Who? Which one? I don't know what he's saying. Usually say shell cracker. Say shell cracker. Yeah, he love those shell crackers and those crappie. But lately he's been running around talking about bass and stuff. So yeah, man, I'm proud of him. Yeah, I'm proud of him. So yeah, I'm gonna get that video out for him just when he gonna have his own little video. I think he had like, I don't know, maybe he reeled in like maybe 6 fish, I believe. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna let him get back on this little drum set. He ready to get back on this drum set.
All right.
There you go, buddy. You know, I play the drums in my church, so he just trying to be like granddaddy. So
I used to play a little. I play some drums myself.
yeah, man. Maybe I get up there and catch some walleye, man. We can play some drums together.
We'd have to go to a church or something. I don't own my own drum set anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, I never own my own drum set, to be honest.
I think it might just be you, Midwest. Is it breaking up for everyone else? It looks fine on my side.
What's that?
Midwest was throwing up the loading screens.
Oh, it looks all right on my screens.
Yeah, I think it's just on his end. Just a video on taking my grant. There you go. There you go.
Signal's fine. Signal's fine.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, what time in the winter, like what month in the winter would you guys say is the best chance of me coming down and hooking up on a ginormous blue cat? I want a big one. I went with Cindy last year and I got an 8-pounder and a 5-pounder. I want like 50 plus.
Well, the coldest month is February. I believe the coldest February, but hey, December. Anytime in December, anytime around like December, New Year's.
We could probably work that out. I think
Just January. December, January.
Work or something like that.
Yeah, December, January. Any day.
I would love that. I'd love to get out of Wisconsin around that time of year too.
The water would be
I come
perfect.
down there and you guys would be like, "Oh, it's so cold. I'll probably be wearing shorts."
I know, right? You said it's below 32. I would not come outside. No, I'll fish with ICAST.
You have Thanksgiving week for vacation this year? That's sturgeon month. I ain't leaving Wisconsin.
The sturgeon month. That's
Hey,
sturgeon.
November.
speaking of-
Maybe we could come down in November. Is the catfishing good in November down there?
Yeah. What were you saying, Keith?
I was gonna say, speaking of sturgeon, a little fun fact. For the last 20 years, Tennessee has stocked the Tennessee River with over 200,000 sturgeon. We can't target sturgeon in the state of Tennessee, but probably here in the next. I talked with our Wildlife Resource Agency, which is an agency with the state of Tennessee. Obviously, I work for an agency of the state of Tennessee. And they said they're hoping here in the next year or so to where they will allow us to target them, but it'd be more of a catch and release.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back in the 70s, the sturgeon in the Tennessee River was plentiful, but when they restructured the dam, it killed off the sturgeon. So what ended up happening is they restocked it. They have gotten some. I was in this. I'm in this leadership academy, and one of the biologists told me last week that, well, actually a couple of weeks ago, that they have some confirmed cases of the sturgeon actually spawning, which is a good sign. So they're waiting on a couple of more cases. So what they do, all the sturgeon that they stock, they put a chip in them. And in the Tennessee River, they have checkpoints in the water. So if the sturgeon pass, it lets them know that this number one, the sturgeon is alive and which direction it's going. And then also they stock them at a certain size. So they want you to, any sturgeon you catch, obviously you're not targeting them, but any sturgeon you catch, what they'll do is there's a website you go to, you submit your information, how long you think the sturgeon is, and what they'll do is they'll send you a certificate for it, but it's part of their research. So if it's smaller than what they typically stock, then it also lets them know that the sturgeon have been spawning. So I got one to submit for myself and one of my twins. But then my youngest son already got a certificate, so it seems like they're thriving pretty well as of right now, at least in our area, the Chattanooga area. And Cena can tell you, man, we've been seeing the sturgeon just run down there. I mean,
They're
we be
huge.
a crappie, and they say, you end up hooking into it. They're not biting the jig
Yeah.
most of the time, but
Yeah.
they're just in a way, just going, swimming around.
Oh, they're
and
probably
you hook
biting it.
into them.
They're probably
Huh?
biting it. They're probably
The
biting it.
jig,
They go after little crustaceans and stuff like
Hey,
that.
kid. That was crazy that the one you caught bit the jig.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, they will. They definitely will. They like little bugs and worms and crayfish, things like that. They'll hit just about everything that any other fish hits, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
so now I
y'all
was
check the
told,
video out on Miller Live channel. You got that big sturgeon that's fighting him. He's holding it like this and fighting,
oh
y'all.
yeah,
It's crazy.
I think that was my latest YouTube short, I believe. I
Yeah.
think I posted the short after that, didn't I? Yeah, y'all will see it. It's something like it's titled something like "Look at this 3.5-foot monster" or something like that.
Yeah, man.
But we've seen some big ones out there, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're long as me, man. They long as me. I'm like 5'6".
So
fishing,
actually,
do y'all have a lot of sturgeon?
tons. As a matter of fact,
Wow.
this month, starting tomorrow, is the only month we can legally target sturgeon, and we can even keep one as long as it's over 60 inches.
Good Lord.
So my goal this month, I'm going to be targeting sturgeon all month this month. My goal is to get a new PB sturgeon of 60 plus inches. I'm hoping for like the 70-inch range, honestly. So keep an eye on my channel if you want to learn how to catch sturgeon this month. And I'm probably even going to do a how-to video, how to rig up, how to bait, and how to actually target and catch sturgeon. So,
Yeah.
What do you use? What bait do you use? Because I was told that typically people use a ball of worms.
Yep. Yeah, that's a very good bait. So I'll take like 3 night crawlers, and I'll use like a big like 1/0, or the smallest I'll use is maybe a 4/0 circle hook. And so I'll braid them on there. I'll put one worm on, then put another worm on, and another worm on, and then I'll cross it over just like you're braiding a little girl's hair, right? And then put it through the hook again, cross the next one over that, put it through the hook again. So each of the 3 worms probably hooked in about 3 times each. So it's like a big braided ball of night crawlers.
I got you.
That's a really good bait for sturgeon. Otherwise, honestly, you can use cut bait just like you're trying to catch catfish.
Oh wow.
Sturgeon will hit cut bait too. Now, I've had more luck with like a fish fillet of cut bait rather than like with the skin on and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because they do typically they're kind of like what's the word, like scavengers almost. They'll go after, but they really like worms and crayfish and little crustaceans and things like that.
Yeah.
They're not exactly like predatory hunting type fish, but they are scavengers, and they'll eat good chunks of cut bait too. I caught one on a walleye fillet before. Yeah. But yeah, worms are pretty solid go-to for sturgeon.
Are you? Are you connected?
I said you would think sturgeon eat some form of steroid because those things are strong.
Yeah.
Well, they live for hundreds of years. They live longer than we do. You know what I mean? So, I mean, when you catch a sturgeon that's 70 inches, that thing's been alive for like 70 years. You know what I mean? And since they'll live, over 100 years, they just keep growing. They don't ever stop growing. So they just get huge.
Yeah.
Are you connected with Hurting for Sturgeon, Fishy?
I'm not. So, and he catches white sturgeon.
This guy, his channel, man.
So,
man.
He's out west. I mean, I'm connected to him, but I don't fish with him. He's out west, and I do want to go fishing with him one day.
Man,
out west they have what are called white sturgeon,
right?
Which are actually bigger than lake sturgeon. I think they're I think they might be the first or second largest fish in the world. It's kind of a toss up between white sturgeon and alligator gar. Well, in the Mekong catfish, of course, but in America, I believe the white sturgeon might be the biggest fish in the world.
I think it is
the biggest. 10 feet long. Those things are huge.
Good Lord.
What's the world? Do you know what the world record sturgeon is?
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
And what about in your state?
Try to pull it up, like pull a picture up. Let
The
us
state
see.
record in Wisconsin on rod and reel was 177 pounds. I know that off the top of my head.
Ooh.
That's half of me. Look, that's half of me. 177. That's a bingo number right there.
So the largest sturgeon ever caught in the world, caught in the Volga River in 1827.
That's
It weighed
crazy.
2,463 pounds.
What?
Say that again. 3,463 pounds. It was
Stop.
23.6 feet long.
How you gonna catch that?
Exactly.
What kind of line or setup? What kind of setup would you have to catch a 3,000-pound fish that's fighting against you? 3,000 pounds. Like, what kind of setup would you have to have?
A really big setup? I don't know. Something crazy.
Yeah, I gotta look that up. I didn't know they got that big. That's
And they caught that with some anchor rope and something else. I don't know that.
that's about the same speed, the same weight as a Ducati.
Right there.
A Ducati.
You guys seeing this?
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9 people. 9 people. 8 people, 9 people holding that thing. What is that?
That is a sturgeon right there.
Yeah, he'll peel all the line off your fishing rod, your fishing reel. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to catch nothing like big. I'll be terrified. If I caught something like that by myself, no.
I don't know if you could catch it. How would you land it? I mean, it's 3,000 pounds.
You cannot land that.
How would you pull a
the
3,000-pound fish flailing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To shore.
Why would you even get in the water and try to lift that and get your ribs broken from it splashing around? Nah, I'm good. I'll take a picture, pull them up, take a picture, like, yeah, hey, y'all, look at this. It's not AI either. And cut the line. That's it.
Midwest Fishing said they caught that 3,000-pound sturgeon on an ultralight setup.
Yeah, they had to be on a boat with a lot of fishing line. Can't hear you, Key. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you probably. Hey, look, they probably had something on a hook to probably shock their muscles or something. I don't know. Man. Unless
muscle relaxer or something.
Yeah, muscle relaxer.
Just slip some muscle relaxer into the bait.
They had a Seroquel. They had a Seroquel or a Flexerol at the end of the hook.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Hey, but hey, but sometimes it can happen because, like, my son, which was Scenic, was there in the video which actually made me go viral. My youngest son, he was 13 at the time. He's 14 now, but he caught the 26-pound, 2-ounce buffalo on 8-pound line at the dam in all that rough water. Right?
That's crazy.
Interestingly enough, once he got it off from around the railing or the wall, it took off over in the shallows, man. It was like, what? What? Like, come on, man. Any other time?
Yeah, it's a rock. It's a rock.
He still had to work it, you know what I mean? But it just took off in the area where it made it easier for him to catch it. So
I had a sturgeon on about 4 days ago, and I had 65-pound braid, brand new. I just bought it. I had 65-pound braid on my my rod, and
Yeah.
he ran and he snapped that braid in an instant. Just
Was that the Power Pro?
yeah, it was the Power Pro. That was the
I
Power
would
Pro.
never buy that. Forget
Yeah, I
that.
ain't buying that stuff no more. But I mean, it probably was over 65-pound fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, yeah. But again, that was on that line. I had the setup where I had the 50-pound mono, and then I had the 65-pound braid, and it broke at the braid part. So I don't know.
Now,
Yeah.
oh, that's a bummer right there. Bummer.
I
know
mean, I
the
wasn't
thing-
sturgeon fishing. I was cat fishing, and I accidentally got a sturgeon.
Yeah.
But now I'll be going out starting tomorrow as much as possible to my sturgeon spot, and I got one of my bulls set up with 200-pound braid. So
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You got to get at least 200 and up.
you know,
Like, not even 150, like 200, 250. Got to.
I mean, you could catch a lot of them with like 80-pound braid. I
Yeah.
had 80-pound braid on some of my other poles, and I was able to get some sturgeon, but some of them were still able to break that too. So
Yeah, I want overkill. I want 300-pound braid. Like, simple. You know, I got to have it. Hey, they be laughing at me when I pull up to the scene with my 100-pound test line. They laugh at me. I'm talking about tears be coming out their eyes.
I mean, you lose less weights that way.
Yeah, I'll be pulling those rocks up. Whatever it gets
Right.
stuck under, I move stuff with that 100-pound test line.
Another thing that's nice about having like overkill line, so a while back I snagged into something where like hundreds of other fishermen had snagged before, and I reeled that branch in or whatever it was underneath, and I got like 30 free lures out of the deal because so many other guys got snagged on that and didn't bring it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I pulled up some pretty huge branches with some 80-pound spider wire.
Real
80-pound ultra cast spider wire also. Big branch, huge, you know. I'm talking about long as a front door, like thick too.
Right. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some pretty, like some 300. It's so expensive. It's like $200 or $300 for like over 1,000 yards, you know, for that 300-pound braid.
No, I mean, if you look on like Amazon, you can get it for a reasonable price. You don't have to pay that much for it.
But for the brand that you want,
Well,
like, you know, let's just say I want Suffix 832 or spider wire, you know.
Right.
I can get some what is that braid everyone's fishing with? That reaction tackle? I think that's what ancient fishes with.
Yeah. Well, he said that's because they send it to him for free.
Oh, that was right. You did say that.
Catabass has got another question for us. He wants to know if you guys practice catch and release on the big ones, or do you keep certain ones?
I always release. Except for bluegill. I'll keep them. But every other fish, it goes back in the water.
Right. Yeah. My policy is kind of I usually release. Now, if the fish swallows the hook or gets injured in the process, I'll either keep it and I'll fillet it and eat it, or I'll fillet it up and use it as cut bait later.
Me too. Yeah. If
it's a healthy catch and everything goes fine, I'll let her go. What about you, Keith?
I keep everything. No, I'm lying, y'all. If y'all watch my videos, most of the time I catch and release almost everything. I mean, somebody got mad because I was throwing crappie back, but I try not to keep. Like, you know, there have been times like with crappie, you know, I keep something. I'm like, I can't eat them all or whatever it may be. Even something I haven't given away. So one thing I've been practicing, if it's a panfish that I'm going to keep, I'm only going to keep enough that I know I'm gonna eat. You know, I'll eat heavy, but most of the time, yeah, I'm catching and releasing. Catfish. The few catfish that I've caught that have been, you know, 20 plus pounds. Of course, I release. So I don't keep catfish anyway. By the way, bass, I release all of those. Now when it comes to like crappie, man, it's kind of tough. Uh, because most of them, hey, look here, they might go in the skillet. But it's kind of, sometimes I'm warring with myself because I'm studying between a rock and a hard place. So would you catch a 2-pound crappie? I've never caught a 3-pound crappie, but so I'm saying two. We've caught between my sons and I, we've caught a couple of 2 pounds. It's like, man, should you eat it or should you let it go? And sometimes I just want to let it go, But
Go back
the last
out there
one
and have
we
babies.
yeah. The last one we kept though, man, it was a nice fillet, 2 fillets. But yeah, most of the time I catch and release.
You know, a lot of people say, especially
Except for
when
the
it comes to
walleye.
catfish,
I ain't letting the walleye go. Forget that. I'm telling you. Let me see a
I'll eat
walleye.
some good walleye too.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say, like, when it comes to catfish, channel catfish specifically, they say the younger ones taste better, the smaller ones. You know what I mean? I have sort of an opposite policy on that. I like, if I'm gonna keep catfish to eat, I like a bigger one because then I only have to fillet one fish and I can feed the whole family. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to fillet a whole bunch of little fish. I'd rather fillet just one big one and be done with it. But
Yeah.
Well, you probably wouldn't do that in Chattanooga or the Tennessee River. Or you'll probably grow an ear on the back of your left shoulder, a pupil on your pinky finger.
I think I'm all done growing. I'm good.
Now, Felix can tell you too, because I know he's shown the signs. I've shown them on my videos too, but he's shown the signs too. How he read them. It'll tell you not to eat, a lot of catfish in the river because of the high mercury in the water. So yeah, you probably want to do that. You probably want to eat those big ones. So a lot of times people,
Mercury.
I don't know where the 10 pounds and under come from, but a lot of people will say, at least in the Chattanooga area, if you keep a catfish, try to keep it 10 pounds and under. Now, that being said, the old school folks, listen here, I've seen them take them bigger. They don't care.
Yeah.
And they still living to 308 years old.
but they're glowing in the dark, Key.
They are glowing in the dark. You're right.
They're glowing in the dark.
Yeah.
I ain't scared, man. I mean,
Leon.
if you're eating that fish every single day, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna get mercury poisoning, sure. I mean, if you have a fish once every month or every couple months, I don't think you really got to worry about it, honestly.
Right. But I don't like catfish, man. I have yet to eat catfish from anybody that actually tastes good. I don't know why.
You ever have someone soak it in milk before you eat it?
No, but release to the grease. I think he said he does that.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it. It does some. So there's like an enzyme in the milk itself that attaches to the enzyme that makes the catfish kind of fishy tasting. If that makes any sense. And so when you wash the milk off it, you wash that fishy taste. And then after soaking it in milk, I mean, catfish pretty similar to walleye, honestly. You soak it in milk overnight. It'll be pretty much on par. It'll be nice, white, flaky,
Hey, this is for Key. This is for Mr. Professor right here. Everybody listening, get that membership popping.
Okay, so question. So let me ask this to
we will support you. We will support you.
Okay, all right. So
people won't come over, yeah.
So let me say this. Okay, I've been warring with starting. I mean, doing memberships. I'm like, I don't mind doing it, and I've had people say that they would support it. But what are you all thoughts on it? With Fishy, I know you have a membership, right?
Yeah, I'm about to start.
I have 2 tiers to my membership.
I'm about to
99-cent. I have 2 tiers.
Yeah.
So I have the 99-cent membership, which you get basically nothing for. You can use my emojis. Your name will light up green.
That's what I got.
Special, and it's like saying, "Hey, I'm supporting him for like minimal cost," right?
Yeah.
which is cool. You know, some people like that. And like, I don't press people like, hey, get my membership, whatever. If you want to support me and throw 99 cents a month to me, cool. You know what I mean? And then I have a higher tier membership, and that's kind of more exclusive for like people with channels that want me to promote them as well, right? And so that's $5 a month. And for that membership, I tag their channels in all my long forms, and then once a month I'll make like a shout out short. I'll go on their channel and I'll like remix some of their content and then put some music to it. You know what I mean? And then throw it out in my feed so that hopefully when I put that short out, like 1,000 people that maybe didn't see their channel, see the channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's how I'm going about it. I don't know if it's a good idea, bad idea, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, if somebody in the chat says, if somebody in his chat says, "Key, do a membership," I'll have it done by Monday. How about that?
It was already done. I already did that a month ago.
I'm talking about in Fish's chat.
Oh,
chat. Yeah.
Do y'all want Real Life to do a membership on his lives or his channel or whatever? The other thing that's cool about the membership, and this is what Emmykins loves, is so the more members you get, the more custom emojis you can add to your channel.
Yeah.
You know, people in the chat can put out custom emojis that non-members can't put out. I guess that's a special thing. I don't fully understand it, but like, you know, kids, this is everything to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they like, and Emmy loves making those custom emojis. I mean, she'll make your emoji. If you want her to make custom emojis for your channel, she'll do it. She loves making those things.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, I'll
show you. Here, check out these emojis that Emmy made for my channel. I'll post them all out in my channel right now. There you go. Look at all those custom emojis. Emmy made all those. And so you can't post those unless you're a member.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a member, but I'm not green. So I guess I didn't spend enough money.
Well, it's probably it's because you're blue. You have the fish, don't you?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I give you the wrench. The blue trumps the green, but you still got that little fish emoji. That's the other thing. So, like every month, you get to a new tier of membership. So, like the first month, you get a little bluegill emoji by your name, and it's like a bass, then a carp, then a catfish. Eventually, you get to be a sturgeon. You know what I mean?
A robot made him. Oh yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time.
Where are these guys at? I'm gonna check my text, see if
Yeah.
see if Silly and Boy are coming. I just harassed. Text him.
I just harassed. Get here now.
So yeah, what else is going on, guys?
What's going on? Other than fishing? Me, I've been reading a lot of books. I got a shelf full of books. I got like 300 books in my shelf now. I'm looking at it right now. I'll show you a couple of books. I don't know if y'all can see them, but I'll grab some that I'm reading right now. This is like a few books. Yeah, that's my other. I'll go to like this book here. Okay. I don't know if it's Dave Ramsey.
Hold on. Don't just rush to the next book. What's that book about?
Oh, it's like saving money, making money, like entrepreneur, like how to
Okay.
invest the money properly in modern day society, from Bitcoin to like stocks and bonds, just different things. I've always invested my money in things. Cut up your credit cards and the power of cash is king. Talk. You know, credit cards are trackable, things like that. You can scam with credit cards. People can take your money, things like that if you have a large amount of money. So you should do like in-bank transactions instead of over the phone. Just different stuff like that. And Joel Osteen,
Oh yeah, I know Joel Osteen.
the power of I am, and I got another one here. I'll go buy these books. There are so many books. Just real quick, let me see one of my favorites if I can see it real quick. One of my favorites. See if I can find it. Where's that book? Let's see. Here we go. I've read this book twice, y'all. Where'd Fishy go? I read this book 2 times.
Is it still
Y'all
working?
see?
Which one's it? Oh, Maya Angelou
Yeah,
stuff.
Maya Angelou. So, you see how thick it is? And then we got Neil Cavuto. This guy here. Just it's just, this Bible is pretty much just like the lessons of life, like following God's word and things like that. And he talks about money also. But yeah, there's too many books. There's a lot of books back there. But I've read those books over and over, except for this one. I'm starting on this one, but I've read the Maya Angelou like twice. I read books. I do a lot of calisthenics all day, every day when I'm in the house. All day, every day. I take a lot of vitamins. It's not Geritol Complete, but it's like it's a multivitamin, a men's multivitamin. I got my pill shelf in there, but like horny goat weed and just zinc, vitamin C, elderberry, different things like that. Just focusing on like health, like my health, and I read. So, mentally, that's like mental health also
Right.
for me, and then there's fishing.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I got a friend. He's trying to start this clean up the shore initiative thing. Am I echoing?
No.
Okay. So yeah, he's trying to start a movement to get every YouTube fisherman to go clean up different shorelines on their lives. I'm trying to message him right now to tell him to come join the chat and tell us all about his initiative.
Yeah, I would like to hear that. Because down there by the dam, it's really nasty down there. There's a lot of dead fish and cups, fishing line. It's trashy down there. Even if somebody cleans it up, it gets back nasty like within 2 days.
Well, I messaged him, so hopefully he can come join us.
Yeah, I don't go outside much. If I'm fishing, I'll come out. Other than that, I'm in my castle, man. I'm, inner peace, lock the doors, got the cameras up, got family over. I'm just relaxing.
Yeah, I noticed I get what they call like seasonal depression.
Uh-huh.
When fall comes and we start getting closer to winter, I
Right.
start getting like sad for no reason. So it's like something I gotta kind of combat with my own mental health.
In the winter time?
Yeah. It starts coming on in the fall. It's really weird.
I think it's because you don't fish. I can't hear you, Key. Can't hear you.
All right, I said that happens to me when football season is over. So I'm happy now.
Yeah. I think with
Although I hate the fact that Alabama lost, but
that's a good thing. That's a good
no, it's
thing.
not.
Yeah, Georgia Bulldogs.
I hate when any SEC team lose.
Georgia Bulldogs all day, every day. Hey, Georgia Bulldog. Hey, but Fishy, I think it's because you probably don't fish in the wintertime.
Yeah, it could be. But I think it's more than that. It's just, I don't know, just the cold. You know,
Yeah.
every year. I'm getting a lot of feedback on my system here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I hope we get some snow this year. I'm looking forward to it, man. You know, it always snows around Christmas and like New Year's, early February. We get a lot of snow. I am looking for the snow. I'm ready. I'll be out there in the. Did you see a video that I posted like in my first videos where I drove from home all the way through the snow to go fishing?
I think I did see that.
And I was doing like snow angels, like pit bull angels in the snow. It's like one of my almost first videos, like the 5th video I posted. Yeah, it was. Hey, that was so fun. That was so
I'm
fun.
going to try something real quick here. I'm going to take everyone off the stage and put it back on and see if it resets everything. Because it was working great for a while. Now it's getting weird. I don't know. So, all right, here we go. All right. How's that sound? Is it better now?
Yeah, it sounds extra clear.
Okay. E, how's your sound? I still hear it. Understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I can still hear the echo on your end. Well, no, I can hear it.
Well, you got 2 devices on or volume on? Anybody?
No, I got my volume completely down on the phone.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
sounds all right.
Working great for a long time, and now it's being weird.
You want me to go out and come back in?
Is
Dave,
it that?
I got IT looking at it right now.
It might be that 2-hour mark. Oh no, it's only 1 hour and 17 minutes in.
That's not on StreamYard. That's not supposed to happen on StreamYard. You're paying for premium service. It shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Don't you want to reduce this background noise too? I just realized go into the options and edit your guys' settings from my itself. It's not helping that. No, it sure ain't. Dang it. I don't understand. Well, write StreamYard a angrily worded letter telling them I want my money back.
Hey, every time I go live, when my lives are going good, I was up there in the high hundreds of likes, and it just went black. And I had to restart. It does it all the time when I have a good stream.
Crazy part, just using a phone out in the wilderness. But
I got good service. Like, you know, I would think Verizon is good service. You know, I don't know.
It's got to be me. It's only when I talk that I hear the echo. Like whenever Pitbull talks, everything sounds fine.
Yep, you hear that, Midwest Fishing? It ain't me. He said it sounds fine. Hey, this phone better have great quality. How much I spent for it? I'll be going back to Verizon.
You know what I might do in the future is I might just go from my phone on there instead of using. Should we try that? This phone's almost dead. Sound okay? Man, where is everyone? Yeah, thanks for being patient, guys.
Hey.
I don't think it's as bad. I think it's okay now. I think we're back to normal now. Key, let's hear you once. Oh, I just heard myself echo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you
it's
hear
clear.
me?
It's clear.
Yeah, it's clear on mine. Not now. I can hear myself. Can you hear that? The echo?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's crazy. I don't hear it. Both of y'all sound clear to me.
Are you on a phone?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah, the Galaxy.
Fisher, are you on a laptop?
You on a laptop, Fishy?
Yeah.
That might be the difference. I'm on a laptop. That might be the difference.
I don't think you can run a stream here on your phone. I mean, I might be able to in the future.
Angle change
Hey, how's it sound now?
through the laptop instead of the web.
How does it sound to you? It sounds clear
Does it
to me.
sound working better now? Now that I'm. Oh, this. Can you guys even hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear me. Can't hear nothing now. Can you guys hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear you.
What the world is going on?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, that's interesting. We are having technical difficulties. Yes, we are. I guess I should switch the camera back.
I got a suggestion, Fishy.
Communications. Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah.
me now?
Yes.
Is it echoing?
No, not to me.
Oh my God, I fixed it. I just randomly started clicking stuff and I think it fixed. Right? No? Yes?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Okay. I don't know. This stuff is it's very confusing. All right. So what were we talking about?
We were talking about I think the last thing we were talking about is like things that I do outside of fishing. I was showing the books, things like that, and talking about like mental health and physical health. And then from there, we started echoing.
Yeah, the stream here it's cool, but so many weird technical difficulties. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's showing up.
Hey, the show must go on.
Right. I'm all out of show ideas. I don't know what else to talk about now.
To the show ideas.
Chat, what do you got? What do you guys want to talk about?
Any questions the chat got? Put those questions in chat. We on the screen. Any questions y'all want to ask? See what kind of questions y'all got. I know my next goal. I want to make. I want to hit 10,000 subs. I threw that 1 million sub out. I mean 1 million. Yeah, 1 million subs. 1 million views out, right? Before Christmas, and I had it within 2 weeks from having like 700,000 views. Those numbers went up so fast. So, hey, you got to set goals for yourself. My next goal is 10,000 subs, and from there, I'll just create another goal. But that's what I'm aiming for. Like every time I go out, it's hitting that mark, y'all.
Steven wants to know what the biggest fish we caught is. So I've caught a 58-inch sturgeon, and in the next month or so, I plan on catching 60 plus.
Mine is a 58-pound blue catfish. If you go on my shorts and look at my look at my shorts, you see me holding the fish up. That's my PB. I caught, I believe it was in March. Caught it with a 5-inch bluegill. 5-inch bluegill. 58-pound blue catfish. What's your Key?
Oh, mine is a 25-pound blue. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yes, 25-pound blue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the biggest. I just recently caught a 25-pound flathead, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we still echoing.
Right? I guess we'll just make this the scenic show. Just mute.
The Scenic Show. The Scenic Show.
You're in charge.
Everybody, go subscribe to my channel right now. Run those likes up. Yeah, go subscribe, y'all. Double tap the screen. What's going on, everybody? It's the Pitbull. It's the Pitbull. I went fishing early this morning, started at 6. I did a live at around 7 a.m. I ended my live. Well, it was in 2 pieces. I ended around 4 o'clock, 4 something. But yeah, I got to get back out there and start doing some long form videos. I bought that camera for a reason. I got to start using it, y'all.
Doing for scenic, or no, for real of life. Who would you like to partner with on your next project?
Well, my project, the project that I'm working on right now, I want to partner with all the local YouTubers. Obviously, you got Scenic, City Fishing 423. You got Fishing with Big Mike. You have Quick Catch and Release, Catch 'em Leak, Forehead _Fishing, Smoking _Baits 941. Trying to see if there's anybody I'm missing. I don't know all the other channels. Southland Fishing, I believe. Scenic will have to fact check me on that name. But it's a few other ones. People, the local community, because the goal is to bring. All right. So my approach to let me approach it this way. I hadn't really said too much, but my goal is to start a youth intervention program. I'm not sure if it's something I want to actually do in the summer, so I'm looking at an LLC to where, or even a nonprofit to where I can actually receive oh man, I just had a brain fart. Receive oh my goodness, grant funds to be able to push my youth intervention program. But oftentimes we focus a lot on the youth, and we look at, okay, well, the negative that's happening within the youth, that that middle school, that high school age, and maybe the young 20s. But we never take the time to look at us. I had a conversation with some locals, and I asked them, what did they think about the youth? And they, what they said was
Factual, based off of numbers, based off of the news or whatever it may be, especially when we're talking about crime. And it was like, the youth, they're terrible. I said, but the fact of the matter is they have nobody to look up to, right? They literally have nobody to look up to. Why? Because they see us as adults not handling conflict well, right? So not only am I focusing on the youth, I'm also focusing on adults. And I want to start with the YouTube community in Chattanooga, the YouTube channels that I've mentioned, and others that may have YouTube channels or aspiring to have YouTube channels or just want to participate. I'm a member of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And I will be using them because we have a young men and a young Kings of Distinction program. And so I will be assisting with that program and massaging that program into what I'm doing. So I really want to partner with the community, those who are actually willing to help with my youth intervention program, whoever that may be, and people that are going to be consistent, because we need role models. So my goal is I can't do this by myself, and I won't do it by myself. But my thing is, I want to be able to have the youth. I want the youth to be able to be connected to the adults, and the adults understanding that it's imperative that they live a good life and that their actions are of a positive nature, because it affects that next generation. So to answer your question, it's whoever in the community wants to assist with this youth intervention program.
Hello, everyone.
So thank you very much. Well, I brought my friend Brian here, and Brian and Jess with me. Oh wow, that's a lot of noise. He has a message he wants to spread about. I'm just gonna let him.
So, hello, everyone. I started doing something kind of fun. It's been gaining a little bit of traction, and I actually have a challenge video on my page, on my channel, that I've actually issued to everybody, every fisherman, every outdoorsman. Let's clean up the rivers, guys. That's what I'm doing. So, like earlier today, my live stream today, I picked up a bag and a half of garbage, just off the riverbank while I was fishing. Literally.
So my challenge is to every fisherman. See how much garbage you can get within an hour, just an hour in the spot that you're at. Hopefully not very much. That's my goal, is to get as little as possible, but still clean up the entire area. I don't know. If you guys want to join me, it would be really great. But I've already got a few people. Skipjack Cindy said that she's going to hop on. A few other people said they do it already, but I want to make a viral challenge, and I want it to go huge. I want it to be big. I want it to be one of the best viral challenges that have came out in a while, because all the other ones are just dumb. They don't help anybody.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, so I would like to join that.
You know what I think would be cool is maybe I don't know if this is something that you've done, but I think what would be cool is for you to make like a YouTube short. If you may have already done it, I don't know, but make a YouTube short and say, hey, and tag the person that you're going to challenge, and then we'll keep tagging each other, and then we can actually show that we're doing it. Because I would love to do that. Because I'm gonna tell you now, we got some nasty folks in Chattanooga down at the Chicken Market Dam. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hey,
Hold on 1 second. For some reason, all my audio is gone now, and I can't hear anybody.
oh wow.
Well,
I'll be right back, guys.
Could you all hear me?
I could hear you.
Okay.
We all heard you.
Yeah, man. I mean, you see everything down there from
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull him down because I think
Pampers.
Sorry. But yeah, no, I like that. I think it's a positive message that Brian's trying to get going. You know, I mean, we're all out there fishing all the time, you know, so we can definitely just take a minute in our lives and clean up wherever we're fishing. You know,
Hey,
even
the dam, the Chickamauga Dam. That'll be the only spot, the Chickamauga Dam.
Yeah, that's why I say we got some nasty folks down at the Chickamauga Dam.
It's filthy. It's filthy.
Yeah, it's absolutely filthy. Yeah.
It's rotten fish. There's cups. There's everything down there. Like you can't. It's fish hooks, fishing string. Yep. Just go down there.
I saw a dirty diaper down there for real one time. I ain't lying. Like,
Somebody make a sign to
Wait, was it a baby's diaper or was it like a full-grown man's diaper? Like, what kind of diaper are we talking about?
Hey, it better be a baby's diaper.
It was a baby's diaper. I saw the pins down there.
Hey, it is nasty down there though.
Yeah, it is. We
what
do
is
have
that?
a guy, the older man that's down, the older black man down there that goes down there and clean up a lot.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. So that's really cool. But like he said, the next day, I mean, it's like it's been a hurricane of garbage.
Southland Fishing and Matt has done it. I've seen them do it.
Okay.
Matt and Southland Fishing.
I was fishing by Matt today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down
there all the time. But hey, what's the use of you know what? Like it made me this topic reminded me of something, and maybe y'all can relate. I don't know. You know, I'm a true speaker. But when I was a kid, my mother would say, I cannot go outside unless I clean my room, right? Guess what I would do? I would push everything under the bed and cover it up with a blanket, like have it drape over, and I'll go out and play all day. And when I get in the house, hey, I'm grounded because my mother found all my trash and junk. To the point where she would throw everything away. Anything I threw under there, she threw it in the dumpster. All my toys, everything, all my good stuff. So I stopped doing that. I really started cleaning up my room, you know.
Right.
And I'm just thinking, like all these grown-ups down here, you're just slanging your cups, your fishing lines are killing off the reels. Those reels are going. Those fishing lines are going in the water, tangling up fish, tangling up our lines. Like, look at how does your house look? You know.
I mean,
that's
you just have like little campfires, you know, right by the river there, and then you just take all the trash, get it gone.
Yeah, we can't do that at the dam, like right up under the dam, you know, that federal location.
That's true.
But it is nasty. It is filthy. It stinks.
So I guess Silly Salmon isn't going to be able to make it. We're still waiting on Big Boy, I believe, is still coming. I think. Last I knew, he was still coming. But I mean, we're almost. We got about 20 minutes. I usually don't run these much longer than 2 hours. So if he don't make it the next 20 minutes, we'll have to catch him next time.
Who was that? Was that Brian?
Yeah, that was Brian.
Yeah, he just said use hashtag clean waters.
Okay.
I can repost it. Clean Waters.
I mean, isn't it? We're really cleaning the shore, though.
Yeah, but I feel we can go down there and clean it spotless. It'll be nasty in 2 days. It'll be right back nasty in 2 days.
I mean, if we could do something about the homeless and drug addict population, that might help. But
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about that.
Or if we can have somebody hand out tickets for litterers, people that litter on federal property, have some cameras put up. They see you dumping trash and have a license plate reader out there when you pull off.
Right.
A camera that can track you. That's the only way. And give these guys.
What I don't understand is how the police in my city will come and harass me for fishing past 11 o'clock, but they won't go bother people that are out there leaving dirty diapers and use needles on the shore.
Oh wow!
But by God, if I fish past 11, they're right there.
Fisher with Love said, definitely understand everyone won't play a part, Pitbull, but it's the thought that counts. Right. The thought of just cleaning up. Yeah, maybe if somebody else see us down there doing it, like we went down there, kid, and not brought no rods and reels, and like pull out like at least 3 bags of trash and just pull off. You think that start something where they will start doing it? Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't go anywhere without a rod when I know there's water. Nobody. I tell y'all, listen, when the weather is bad, I just go fishing in my bathtub. I'm just telling you. So I would reward myself, Scenic, after I clean up. You know what I mean? Maybe I could take and use that dirty diaper and catch a catfish. I'm just saying, but hey, listen, I'm taking a ride, Scenic, but I promise you, I'll clean up first. I will clean up first, though.
Your hand while you hold the dog open with your left, hold the rod with your right. How about that?
Hey, listen, I'll definitely clean up first. I'll clean up first and then reward myself. I got to make at least one cast before I leave.
At least
yeah.
To catch a fish. Yeah.
One cast turns into 10 casts.
You ain't lying.
Hey, we should do that though. We definitely should do at least 1 hour. Just do 1 hour. It ain't gonna take long. Just go straight down there.
I mean, if we're catfishing anyway, let's be real. Catfishing entails many hours of sitting there not doing anything. Really, while we're waiting on a bite, we could be picking up trash. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, see, in the area that we're talking about, it wouldn't even take, honestly, 15, 20 minutes because it's all in one little small area.
Yeah. And where I fish at, other than the dam, there's no trash around. Absolutely not one.
Clean. Yep.
There's no piece of trash, period. No trash, like not even a cup. So, when you say trash pertains to fishing, I got that word pertain from Key, pertaining to fish. He rubbed off on me. The Chickamauga Dam right there against the wall. Yeah. It's like a dump.
Yeah.
My whole city's a dump, man. I ain't gonna lie. Our city's not doing well.
Yeah, Chattanooga is rough too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It has gotten worse for sure.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm hoping with this youth intervention program that at some point I'll start. I'm hoping that I can make an impact on the youth, which hopefully that impact will not just come from me, but other, adults. You know what I mean? Because we have to look at us first before we can talk about the youth and what they're doing. And because at the end of the day, can someone look at you and say, "Hey, look, this person can be a role model for me, and I'm going to pattern my life after them," right? They're not really seeing a lot of that. So, I think doing something like, just you know, cleaning up the area, whether it's down at the dam or just in your city, will make an impact. You know,
Well,
so.
you know, I'll tell I have, you know, I'm going to tell a little story. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to mute you guys while I tell a little story. Just because the echo, I feel like it helps when we got one at a time. So I don't know how many times I've been out fishing somewhere by myself, and I'll see some young kids come up, and they clearly don't have a clue what they're doing. They're trying to fish, but I don't know if they don't have a dad or they've just never been taught. You know what I mean? And it's real obvious. If you know what you're doing fishing, you see some kids trying to fish, and it's clear they don't know what they're doing. You know, and I think most of us will walk up, we'll teach that kid how to tie a knot, right? We'll show them how to cast a spin rod or whatever they got, and we get them started. And you see the excitement and the appreciation that kid has on their face just learning from someone who knows what they're doing. Now you've just instantly became a role model. After you teach them that, you start walking around and cleaning up the area. The kid sees that too. It sits with them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I agree. I really agree with that. All I got to do is see it. That's what I was saying. If like you know, if we were to go down there to set the example, specifically us, because I feel like we're the most known down here as far as fishing. Me and Key. That's what I feel personally. You know, I stand on it. But like as far as role model wise, like people looking at us and you know they favor us. You know, just to go down there and just pull some. That'll get the talk going around town. Like, hey, Key and the Sons came down and Scenic City and whoever else. Smoking Baits. Who else?
And
Big
then
Mike.
they see you with the camera too, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
we're
you're a
recording.
YouTube
Everyone's
fisherman."
recording. Yeah,
Now
we're
you're
recording.
basically famous to them. You know what I
I'll
mean?
set a live up. I'll set a live up just for that cleaning. Just for that, we say we're gonna set an hour. I'll set a live for that and say cleanup project, clean up the waters. I'll do a live. I won't be talking to the live. I'll just be cleaning up, but I have a good angle where they can see everybody working. And from that, when we end that, I'll walk up the stairs. I'll end the live, tell everybody thank you.
Right.
And it'll post, and I'll make some shorts out of my action camera. You know.
Yeah, we really can. And, you know, Key's been a great example of this. Like, I mean, a lot of us, I know myself, I didn't set out to, like, be some kind of change or role model. I just like fishing, and I thought I'd make a fishing channel.
Right.
But now I'm seeing the effect. I'm seeing the snowball effect of, like, oh, it's more than that. It's more than that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're doing something here.
So check this out. One of my quotes that I love to tell people, especially us, and I love this. But I always tell. So you know, I teach Sunday school and Bible study for high schoolers, and I always tell them, and I want you all to take this away with you all tonight. If y'all don't remember anything else, take this away tonight. Be careful how you lead in case someone decides to follow you. Whether we like it or not, someone likes what we're doing, whether what we're doing is good or bad. So it's important that we know how to lead, and it's important that we're doing the right things because someone is going to follow us. So be careful how you lead in case someone decides to follow. That's why I always say fishing is more than just catching fish. It's building relationships. That is so important. Relationship building, right? And motivating, inspiration. I had somebody by the name of, if you look at his tag, it'll say Mike Duke. He said he watched my live because he deals with anxiety, right? And he said that on my live, right? And that's the only reason why I'm saying it out in the public. But he said it on the live. He deals with anxiety, and you know, and so it's so you never know how you're impacting people, right? So that's why I'm always careful as to what I do, what I say, how I do it, and how I say it. Because again, somebody is looking at what I'm doing and saying, hey, that might be right, even though it may be wrong, right? Or, you know, or somebody saying, hey, look, this what this person is doing is really benefiting me. Let me connect with that person because that person may not have a father, or let me just say this, a parent. Because I tell you now, we got plenty of mothers and fathers, but we don't have enough parents. It's a big difference. All right, y'all. I feel like I'm started preaching or something, so let me be quiet. I just want to throw that out there. Be careful how you lead in case you decide to follow. Someone decides to follow.
You are always more than welcome to preach on my channel. I love everything you have to say. I love everything you think, man. I'm a big fan. I feel bad that I don't even get in your lives enough. You know how YouTube is. You gotta get around. You got to get around. But yeah, I felt the preach coming on, and I liked it. And I was like, I'm gonna enlarge him, muting us. You take the show, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'll say this. Fishy. Here's the thing. We're not gonna always be able to jump on everybody live, but you know when you make that phone call, Key, I need it. You know I'm there. The same with Scenic. If Scenic and I stay in the same city, you don't see us fishing together a lot. We're gonna make that happen again here really soon. By the way, I got some older videos I gotta put out of us fishing, so you're gonna see us acting a fool anyway. But Scenic knows that if he calls me and he needs something, I'm there. If I call Scenic and I need something, he's there. And that's what's so important. They need to fit it. So we're not gonna always be in each other's face, but it's that one phone call to say, hey, look, I need this person, or whatever it may be. And we're gonna be there. And I think that's what's more important than anything.
100%, man. 100%. Like these are real connections we built here. These are real connections. You know what I'm saying?
That's not, hey, I'm gonna start charging people. I'm gonna start charging people for flex. He talking about.
Hey, I ain't got it no more, man. I lost all muscle mass, man. Muscle atrophy.
What was that, G?
I was trying to blow up my bicep. It wasn't working, man. Hey, I'm kind of tripping my phone for real, y'all. I swear.
It went upside down. It was swinging. He was trying to blow it up. He looked at it. Was like,
yeah, man. Hey, my bicep disconnected, man.
It's connected to your hip bone.
Man, that's what it feels like right about now.
Hey, man, I almost brought you some water out there on your live, man. I peeked in. I was like, I'm live myself. I actually drove down there, though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, look at my live. You'll see me driving. I headed. You was gone already.
Hey, I thought I saw the hand of Jesus about 10 times, man. I swear, I was like, man, I thought I'm about to pass out, man. Listen, it was literally, I mean, the weather was beautiful. But it was around 2 o'clock. It seemed like, man, the sun, it's like it went like 10, 15 degrees hotter. Oh my God, man. It was
the clouds parted. The clouds parted like the Red Sea.
Sure
and
did.
Signed upon you.
Hey,
it was telling you to get
rough, man. Hey, look. Hey, it was an older couple at the top of the stairs. Yeah. And the lady said, it was a married couple. The lady said, I was waiting on you to stop. I was like, man, if I stop, I'm gonna fall out. I need to just get to my vehicle right now. Man.
Oh, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Trust me.
Woo. All right, big boy, you got 7 minutes. Where is he at? I don't think he's gonna make it.
He said I got 7 minutes.
Yeah, I doubt he comes. I doubt it. I hadn't heard anything from him or Release again. So Release didn't respond. So I know I talked to Release earlier, and I know he was working on his RV. So he might be sleeping.
Hold an AC unit up a ladder by himself. The top of that, man. Yeah, no, I talked to Release. I knew Release was a maybe. The big boy said he'd come. I talked to him before I started the show.
Yeah, he probably out crappie fishing.
That's all right. That's right. I got you guys. And we'll probably have I think Berko will be back next month, so I'll keep building more connections, get more people in. You know what I
mean? Let's get some female fishermen on there. I would love to hear their their aspect of fishing. Like some
It's
female.
easier said than done. There aren't many, and
At least 2 of them,
yeah,
some hunters, get some hunters on
that'd
here.
be cool. That'd be
Some
cool.
deer hunters, kind of, I need to merge over anyway because I am a hunter better than I'm a fisherman. So I really need to like merge over and connect to the hunting community. That's my goal. That's what I'm gonna do.
That'd be cool.
Yep, hunting.
Well, that's on my bucket list.
I mean,
Hey, if I'm aiming at a deer, I'll probably hit an ant. Make that make sense.
Yeah, you just put that in.
I am a vet, and I used to be a really good shot when I was in the military, but I've never
Oh,
actually
thank you for your service. I didn't know that.
Thank you for your service.
What branch?
Army.
Hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about the military, right?
All right.
So I was in JROTC for 4 years in high school. Obviously, if I go into the military, I go in at a higher rank, right? Well, I graduated in 2000 from high school. I decided not to go to the military, go to the Army, and then in 2002 I did decide to go to the military. I passed my physical, went to MEPS, passed everything, literally. My group was the next group in line to swear in. And while I was in line, I literally prayed. I said, Lord, if it's not your will for me to go to the military, let something happen. Y'all, I'm not making this story up. I kid you not, the recruiter came out and called me out of the line and took me into his office. And he said, Mr. Blackman, I can't find your file, your medical file. Now, keep in mind, when people see my name, most people, for whatever reason, think I'm a female. My name is Key, but it's spelled Keye. Man, you'd be amazed at how many emails I get with Miss Blackman and all that stuff. It doesn't offend me. I just use it as a conversation. A conversation starter. But I had so he took me to the office. And he was like, hey, I need you to call your recruiter fast back here in Chattanooga to get him to refax my medical paperwork. Well, I did that. And right after that, his door was open. My group went in and swore in. And right when they went in and swore in, I looked down on his desk. My medical file was sitting right there on his doggone desk. And I said, sir, can I just walk in there? He said, man, you can't walk in there now. I said, well, what am I supposed to do? He said, we're going to have to get you to come back. I said, you'll never see my face again. And that's the end of my military career.
Man.
I swear, man.
Looking out for you.
And when I told my mother, I mean, she was jumping up for joy, but yeah, so I was supposed to go into the military, but there were other plans for my life, I guess.
So when I went to join, I had, what was it, like 3 issues. One, I was only 17. 2, I was footage. 4 issues. 3, I had ADHD, and then I was like 100 pounds overweight. I was 240 pounds at 17. But I took the ASVAB and I scored 99 on the ASVAB. And when they saw that score, they instantly wrote waivers. We're going to waiver your flat footage. We're going to waiver your obesity. We're going to waiver your ADD. We want you in. It's 212 ways to be a soldier. Which one would you like to be? So I went in as a biological chemical operations specialist. Graduated my class, got attached to the Department of Defense and Security in New York, and did nothing. So that's my military career.
Wow.
How long did you stay in the military?
So I did 3 years active duty, 5 years on inactive reserve. So 7 total, or 8 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
My daddy did 10 years in the Army. He was responsible. I lived in Alaska, in Fairbanks, Alaska, up until I was 4 years old. I don't remember much of it. But yeah, I lived in Fairbanks, Alaska. So I get to tell people that I should have been born in Alaska, but my mama decided she got pregnant with me in Alaska, but decided to come to old Chattanooga to have me and then go back. I'll never forgive her. No.
I never forgive her.
I don't know. I don't know if people really like Alaska as much as you think.
Oh man, I never forgive her.
Fat Cat called me an army sissy.
Dang.
That was a desk soldier.
He said a sissy.
You put on that sissy thing.
I had to laugh again, man. I had to laugh again. That was
Oh
funny.
my goodness.
Oh, I had to wipe the tears out of my eyes.
Well, guys, we've survived a bunch of technical difficulties. We survived a bunch of no-shows. I think we did pretty good, all things considered. I'm going to play us out with some music. How's that sound?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ancient world lost in time, where water meets the land. Come and revive your mind on sacred shores of shifting sand.